everybody. Welcome to Vegas. We're here for the GAMA Trade Show. We're just checked into our hotel room. We're ripping and rocking and ready to go. It's going to be a good time. We've got Eric, you saw, Tom, Z, Sam.
This direction.
And because she's trying to hide, there's Suzanne, we believe, with us. We're going to have a good time. We just hit a dead end in the hotel, but we're going to go now, get some lunch, and we'll show you all about everything that's going on here. We've got live streaming. We've got everything. Are you ready for it? So I'm here again, Jason Levine, your host for this blog.
I have to really
We're walking through Bally's. As you can see, the casino here. This is Bally's, where we're staying. It's going to be a great time. Not too much gambling. We're not going to gamble that much. We're actually here for convention coverage.
To be clear, we're not going to gamble at all.
No, because someone lost all his money last time. At least from stories I heard. That guy right there. But we're going to have a good time here, and it's going to be great. We're bringing you coverage all week. I'll show you everything that's going on here in Vegas. We're going to see sneak previews of games from all sorts of companies. We're going to be live streaming it. You're going to see it at the end, and it's going to be a good time. Well, we're taking the escalator up. We just left Bally's. There's Bally's. That's where we're staying for the convention. And across the way behind me, you can see the fountains of Bellagio. They're not going off right now, but you can see them out there. And we're going to take a bridge across because we're heading over to Caesars now for some lunch. So we're going to head over to Caesars for lunch, and we'll be back soon. But the walkways here, this is one of the things I like about Vegas, is that you can take walkways from one place to another, and you don't have to ever leave the hotel areas. There's like you could cross right over the street and not have to worry about it. As you can see, Tom's like leading our way. We cross right over. There's Las Vegas Boulevard right below us. There's Caesars. This is where we're going. We're going to Caesars Palace, and here's Tom running away as we speak. So I got a little bit of prime rib and sausage and lots of shrimp cocktail. I got vegetables, but I do have to say that I said it before, but this is the week that we are going to put on a little weight after we've been losing all the weight. But at least we're in good shape, and you know, if we put on a pound or two this week, it's not going to be so bad because we'll lose it after that. But I know everyone's been rooting us on for the weight loss, and we're both feeling really good right now, just so you know. Okay, now that we finished our meal, which I did eat a little too much, but I'll try to be better. But let me show you this sick dessert tray. Look at this stuff. Cheesecakes and pops, and look over here. It's incredible. The only other place that you'll find food like this is, of course, on Dice Tower Cruise. There's going to be food just as good on the cruise, so hopefully we'll see you out there soon. Okay, so look where we're getting, the Bellagio fountains, in case you guys want to see them.
He's calibrating.
Well, that was the fountains, and actually that was a perfect song because in the mood,
person who's clapping.
in the mood,
I don't
and
understand why I'm the only person.
right now we are totally in the mood.
Appreciation for the arts
because they just played in the mood, and we're in the mood for for GAMA Trade Show, and my brain is fried. But yes, we're really in the mood right now, and it's going to be an amazing time here at the GAMA Trade Show. Here we are, the entrance to the GAMA Trade Show for all board gamers. Everyone's walking in. This is where our room is going to be. So let's get a view of what we're doing. Here we are. This is the exhibitors hall. we're coming through, and everyone's here, and as you can see, it's pretty empty at the moment, but this is kind of the exhibitor area, and this will be just like any other convention. It'll be completely filled with games and all sorts of things. Check it out over there. I don't know where our booth is, but it's going to be good. We're looking forward to this. Right now, this is setup day, so usually on setup day, nothing happens, but we'll be showing you a little more as we go along in the day, and eventually you'll see our booth set up. Hey everybody, so as you can see behind me, here's our great new Dice Tower banner. This is a giant banner. This is where we're going to be doing our interviews all week here at GAMA. We're going to be streaming them live. We're also going to cut them together with multi-cameras later on, so you'll get an even better experience later with our shortened, cut-down versions. But you can see it all live. We have a new tablecloth, a nice black one now instead of the yellow one we used to have, and that is just gorgeous. This is what it's going to actually be like when we do interviews. It'll look just like that, or maybe it'll look like that and we'll get the logo in. Probably not, but as you can see, this is our booth. We're very, very happy. Tom?
We're tagging everything GAMA 2016.
Yes, so we're tagging everything GAMA 2016. Are you happy with the way it's set up?
That was actually an announcement to the people here who might be tweeting. I don't.
Okay, but
Yes.
Are you happy with the setup so far?
Yes, it looks really good. I'm very happy with it.
So there you have it. With the backdrop right there, look how gorgeous that looks. This is going to be our setup, and I'm giving you everything here from GAMA 2016. Yeah. So we're here with Pete from Cool Mini or Not, one of our good friends, and Sam's back there. So tell us about the Kickstarter figures, the new ones. Sam's figure for Blood Rage and Z's figure for Rum and Bones. I know what it is, Z. Don't get
They actually look good. I actually got to see Sam's figure. I haven't seen Z's figure yet, but Sam's figure I saw, and it looks awesome.
Is it here? Can we actually see it?
I don't know if we have the figure art here or not, but it is pretty
Hopefully. If it is, I will make sure you guys see it during this vlog. Mm-hmm. I promise that.
Yeah.
Any other surprises coming out?
Well, we're going to have a panel about what's coming next for Cool Mini or Not, which is going to debut debut some of the games that we're going to see in 2016, as well as our new program for organized play and a little bit of information about our new hires, which you've probably heard of from Jules and Ruby. So we're going to have a lot of new information coming. I'm sure you guys will be covering quite a bit of it, so I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet because these haven't been announced yet, but yes, we have.
Well, don't worry, this vlog actually gets shown next week, so this will be seen after.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff. You guys are going to love the GAMA coverage.
You are set up. We've now set up the booth, and we have here the tripod you see right in front of Z, which we don't have a camera on. This is where we're going to do our live stream. So our live stream, you will see like this. You will see sort of a behind the scenes. When the camera is up here, you'll be seeing the other cameras and everything. In addition, as you can see, we have much better lighting than we've ever had in the past. We obviously we appreciate everything that you guys did in the Kickstarter, which gave us the ability to buy some of this equipment, which is really nice. We have now a jib camera, as well as a stationary camera. Both of them are going to be controlled. The stationary camera will be here shooting the interview area. The jib camera, this is the new jib that we got. We used it during the live stream that we did with Rado the other day. And this is a nice jib, which we have a camera. And this camera is actually going to point down. And it's going to point down here where the jib camera will do a shot like this, which of course in my thing just looks black, but because there was nothing on the table. When there's games on the table, the jib shot will be a very nice shot of the table and everything. We're very happy with the setup, and of course, a lot of this is because of what you guys were able to donate to us in the Kickstarter, so we're very, very happy, and we think we're going to be able to put on a very, very good Dice Tower production for this. I had been saying about all the stuff that we were able to get because of all the generous donations that we got at the Kickstarter. Let me show you about this new audio equipment that we have. We have some wireless microphones now that are a whole different level than the old wireless microphones we had. We have some Shure wireless microphones. Look at these things, wireless with wireless receivers. This is going to be the best audio you're ever going to hear on the Dice Tower, and this is the audio you're going to get from now on for all of our shows. This is incredible what we're able to do with wireless receivers and everything, and we're just very, very happy. And we now have a 4K camera. Obviously, we're not doing anything yet in 4K, but I guess eventually down the road we'll be doing something in 4K, hopefully, but we at least have the capabilities of doing it for when the technology is more readily available, which is a really cool thing, and it's nice to be able to upgrade the equipment and get better equipment for what we're doing here at Dice Tower. Hey everybody, so we just finished setting up, and look who I just ran into. Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise.
Hello, Jason.
Give us the real version, not my bad version of it.
Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise.
So he just got here. We're all getting ready. We just finished striking the room, and we're about to head to. There's a meet and greet. A publisher. I'm short. He's tall, as you probably could figure out from this video. But there's a publisher meet and greet thing that we're going to do next. So. We're going to go to a little meet and greet, meet a lot of the publishers, just say hi before we do the interviews tomorrow. So we'll catch you there, and I'll show you a little bit of what's going on and which companies you're going to see. Bye. And we're going to do the meet and greet where we're going to meet some of the publishers now. So we'll talk to a few of them here and see what they have to say. Of course, we'll get more stuff later on as we go. So we just finished our thing. And wait. Here's one of our favorite companies, Stefan from Yellow. He's here with us.
Thank you, Jason.
We were talking about World of Yoho, which is one of my favorite games this year. It's such an amazing app.
Yep.
We're very happy. Tom's behind you. So, Tom, how about you? You love World of Yoho too, don't you?
Which one? World of Yoho.
It's okay.
It's okay? I really like it. Really? He told me you should win all the awards for innovation. So I gotta tell them. Jason said that we should win all the awards for innovation. I agree with that.
We're back. We're going out on the town. Tom's with us. We're going to take a little stroll around Vegas tonight since we're done with the setup, and we figured we'll go out and see what's going on. Rumor is we're going to go to the World of Coke, which everyone likes because it's got good flavored Cokes.
Maybe you shouldn't video yourself while you're walking down steps, Jason.
No, because if he falls while this
That
video
would be
is,
great
that's
video.
a viral video.
That would be very viral if I fell. But luckily, I could look ahead while I'm talking to everyone at home. Hope you're enjoying.
Last
And here we go to explore Vegas at night. There's the World of Coke. We're going to go inside, and we're going to get flavors of almost every flavor of Coke you've ever tasted. It is going to be great. I can't wait to taste some of these Cokes. We're getting a Coke around the world. What flavors are you going to try, Tom? Tell us about them.
We'll try them all.
Here, look at those flavors of Coke around the world. We're going to try a little of everything. There's our drinks. Look, they're making all these different Cokes for us. It's Coke around the world. We're going to try every flavor, and we'll see how it is. Okay, which ones do you guys like? Which ones do you hate?
Frosted melon is my favorite.
I have to say the mango, what was that? Kiwi mango was by far my favorite.
Which one's that one?
Yes, it was, yeah.
I personally like the frosty melon also, and smart watermelon from China. Some good flavors here. Let's watch them taste a little more of it.
Yeah, I can see that. Good choice. I'm going to stick with frosted melon, but that's a good kiwi mango. All right.
Oh, there's the list right there, okay.
I'm heading to go see Penn & Teller, so I'm going to leave you guys. I'll probably have the camera later because Tom's going to take the camera back to the room because we're not bring cameras into shows in Vegas here. So I'm going to give Tom the camera. I'll be back to give you a recap of the rest of the night, but we've been having a blast here at the World of Coke. So everyone say goodbye for the night because you guys won't be on
Goodbye for the night.
Adios, amigo. Too much everybody. It's I guess for us it's day one of GAMA because yesterday was sort of a setup day.
Definitely day two.
Yesterday was a long setup day, as you saw. We've probably set up for about a good 3-4 hours at least. But so today's officially day two, but the first day that we're going to live stream. Are you excited? What kind of plans do we have for today, Tom?
Well, we don't really know exactly. We're going to be streaming, obviously, a lot of different things. Some big announcements are going to be made today.
Why are we going the wrong way?
And we're going this way. So big announcements will be made today from Asmodee and some other companies, so I'm interested to find out what's going on there.
Hey everybody, so we're here having breakfast at Le Village Inn. Look at this gorgeous little place. It's like a rustic little town that we're in. It's a nice buffet in the Paris Hotel, which is actually attached to Bally's, and this is
footage, more
gorgeous. You heard that, less footage, more footage. People are hungry because it's early and we want to eat since we're going to have a busy day and probably won't get to eat until after we're done recording today. So we're going to have some breakfast and then we'll see more and tell you more about what's going on here. So we're on our way over now. As you can see, we're still walking through the Paris Hotel, which is why everything looks really cool. I have to say that the theming of these hotels in Vegas is very much like Disney. It's pretty incredible. I mean, look at that. That looks like a little Paris street that we're walking down. And now we're about to get back to Bally's, and all these hotels connect. So actually, Paris is the sister hotel of Bally's, and we actually connect through it. And there's the Paris, behind me over there, as you can see. And now we're heading into Bally's and heading over to our room, and we're going to start doing the live streaming soon. So I'm in the vending hall, and let me take you a walk. It's still being set up because today's the setup day, like I told you, but let me take you around and show you some of the things that's going on. So as you can see, we have, as usual, there's lots of ads for different games. This is a little bit of a different convention than normal because here you have, you actually have stores. This isn't a public convention in the normal sense, because if you were a person coming to buy games, you wouldn't actually come here. This is where the companies will sell games to the retailers. So if you have a local store in your area, your local store will come here to meet the different companies and decide what games they want to buy for your store. So I don't know how friendly everyone is with the people at the stores. I'm pretty friendly with people at my stores. So I usually say, oh, can you pick this up for me? Can you pick this up? And I ask them to order things. But if you are friendly with your store, then I don't know what you would do. But if you are friendly with your store like I am, I would suggest that you do what I do, and you could go do what I do and go to your store. Here's Upper Deck booth. So if you want something from Upper Deck, let's say you wanted Legendary, you could come to the Upper Deck booth, and you could have your store come out here and come meet Upper Deck and buy some of their new products, buy Marvel Legendary or things like that, or Aliens, as you can see here in Firefly. And I love this booth. Isn't this a great little booth? It's set up like a little house with the posters. So you could do that. And of course, a lot of people buy from Alliance. Alliance is one of the biggest distributors. So the distributors are here. So most of the stores that come here are placing orders for their games. This is Alliance. This is everything they do. So I think this is a good place where you get to get involved with that if you're looking for it. So it's very interesting here because, like I said, it's very different than a normal convention. This is a convention where the publishers are selling stuff to your local game stores, and if you really want the games you want, it's a good. This is the place where your local game store will get what you want. So it's good to talk to them before GAMA, where they'll have good ideas of what they want you to bring, and you want them to bring back for you to buy later. Asmodee North America, they have the biggest announcements of the day. Not just on the Fantasy Flight stuff, but the Asmodee stuff as well. You can see all these games that they have. Ooh, look, there's a Finding Dory game there, that's pretty cool to me. And there's all sorts of Ticket to Rides. And here we go. Look at this. You know how much we've played this game already. I think between me, Tom, and Sam, we've played this game at least 10 times. Star Wars Rebellion. Look how great that looks. This one's being released in 2 weeks, I think. It's pretty soon is when Rebellion's going to come out. So there's lots of good stuff. Star Wars X-Wing stuff. Look at that. And isn't it weird when you see X-Wing and then you look underneath and there's Seven Wonders Duel right with the X-Wing and all the companies together. And I think we'll be seeing Catan stuff here as well. So it's kind of cool to see the logos together. There's the Asmodee with Fantasy Flight logo all in one. We had a good day. You probably watched it. I didn't do much of this live blogging because I was busy hosting the live event that we did. But here's Tom. Let's see what Tom, how did you feel about today? Was it a good day?
Very good. I'm not as tired as I thought, but I also haven't sat down in a bed either, which I'm sure will knock me out instantly.
And I know you were ready for a good meal at some point.
I'm not starving yet, but I'll be hungry when it's time.
How about you guys? How was everything today, Sam?
Kosher dill pickles with Bing cherries, y'all.
Chaz?
I'm okay. I ate granola earlier, so I'm running on those fumes.
So what fumes would that be, sir?
Eric?
Sam's talking about pickles and cherries. That sounds pretty good.
Pete, who joined us again?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Suzanne, how was your day?
My day was excellent. It was lots of news and lots of cool people came by and talked to us. So great day.
And of course, the man himself, Z Garcia.
That's you.
Dang. It's good. It's a good day. Got lots of interviews, good footage. Hopefully, everybody out there also was enjoying the live stream. So, good day.
So that's it. That's it for now. I think we're gonna head to dinner soon. Might go see a show. I don't know. We've got some cool plans coming up for the night. Look who we found. Brian Pope, our favorite from Arcane Wonders, Dice Tower Essentials. And what did we just go see?
Penn and Teller.
Yeah. Somehow I went to see that Michael Jackson show, and then Tom's like, We're at Penn and Teller, so come see them again. So I was like, of course.
I feel like I didn't say it that way.
Yes, but I was like, how could I miss them? They're still awesome. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
What did you say?
I think I just said we might go see Penn and Teller, and then you said I'll be right there, as if you were next door. You then got in a taxi, came over as fast as you could.
Yes, I did.
To join us as quickly as you possibly could.
That's because it's Penn and Teller. They're awesome.
It was a very good show.
Very good. What did you think, Pete?
Oh, I thought it was great. It was hilarious. It was fun and very entertaining. Definitely recommend it.
I ran into someone that I didn't think we'd run into. Chris, who's the owner of the Rock. Rock is the other game store that we go to, the game store that we do our Tuesday night meetups at. And what do you think of this as being a retailer coming to the convention?
It's pretty unique because you get to share a lot of experiences with other people. But I'm not gonna lie, right now it's pretty rowdy because it's about 11:30 at night and a lot of people are getting drunk. But for the most part, you get to talk to people that have multiple stores, you get to talk to the distributors, you get to find out about new games. It's pretty sweet actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you learn a lot here, and as you can see, even our local game store comes out. Look who I found, our favorite designer duo, Mike and Eric, who's giving me the bunny ears. We love them. Dice Masters. Tell us about some of the new Dice Master stuff. We just played World's Finest and loved it. Are you Superman then?
I'm Superman.
Sorry.
So this time, unlike the Age of Ultron one, this one is coming out right before the movie, as opposed to 2 months after the movie. Are you guys happy about that?
Yes, it's a marketing thing.
It's a good marketing thing. And Ninja Turtles, is it going to come out right before the second movie? We hope.
We don't have a lot of details on TMNT.
Civil War going to come out before the movie or right around the movie this time? We hope.
You can cross your fingers.
No comment. No comment.
You heard that, no comment. But this year it looks like all the Dice Master sets are coming out right at the time of the movies. Hey everybody, good morning. We decided to do a light breakfast today. We went to a French pastry shop. I got a chocolate croissant with some hot chocolate, and Tom got a cinnamon bun with some hot chocolate. We're doing light breakfast today because
We're on a diet.
we're on the diet, or we've had too much buffets for the week. I think we're buffet out. Are you buffet out, Tom?
No, of course I'm not buffet out, but at the same time, I'm just not that hungry right now. We need to get going.
Yeah, we're gonna head back to our room and get our stuff, and then head over to the thing. We have some good guests today. Whiz Kids will be on. AEG will be on. Cool Mini or Not.
Cosmos. Yeah, a lot. Even Stronghold.
Yeah, even that Bonacore guy, who I think we're starting to like a little more. I mean, there was that while where...
Okay, first of all, let's not be lying on camera again.
Okay, I'm starting to like that Bonacore guy some more. Tom and him still have that rivalry. Anyway, we'll see you a little later. With more coverage here from GAMA 2016. Hey everybody, so we just finished day 2 and look who I've got here. Oh, our favorite person, one of our favorite people who maybe will be nice to him today. How are you doing, Steve?
No, you won't. No, Tom won't. Maybe Jason
I'll
will.
be nice to you.
Maybe Jason will be nice, Tom will not.
I'm always nice to you. We're going to go to dinner with Steve tonight, so we're going to have a good time. It's always a good time with Steve, as we know.
Bonacore socks!
There you go.
As
you had to get one in.
As advertised.
So how's your convention been going? I know we're going to see your products tomorrow, but how's everything been? Good for you?
Great. Yeah. This is a nice, light, easy time here because we're basically just showing it off to the retailers. We either have finished product or we have prototypes, and we're just showing them what they're going to finally look like and telling them about what the plans are for the next 6 months. So everything's been going great, and then doing a couple of videos with you guys and with BDG. It's awesome.
Oh no,
it's a good show. It's a good show, not consumer oriented. But you guys out there can take a look at what we're showing the retailers and what kind of games are coming out in the future.
And eventually it'll all get in your hands, just like it'll get in my hands.
All of our games have our own sales
as you can see from my walkthrough, it's very different than a normal convention. These companies only have demo copies to show to retailers who want to buy the game. So it's not like a convention where they're actually selling product. They're just showing the product that they'll sell. Very interesting, but very different. And we will talk to you soon, because we're looking at F2Z. As you can see, Pandemic. Pandemic Survival. And I hear we might be looking at Pandemic Cthulhu soon. Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. The board is actually Cthulhu World and not the normal US. There's Innsmouth, there's Arkham. Look at this with minis. Kingsport, Dunwich.
If you can do it tomorrow, tomorrow after 1:30 would be perfect time for us.
It's going to be really incredible. We're so looking forward to this one.
All right.
So I'm thinking that Corvette we're looking at, what do you think? We could win it and it could be the new Dice Tower mascot or new Dice Tower vehicle?
If I won that car, I would turn it around and sell it instantly.
To fund the Dice Tower for like another 2 years. I don't know who's behind us right now. Oh.
Wait a minute, you think that car costs $500,000? No way.
I don't know how much it costs, but it's a lot. But it would be really cool to have as like Dice Tower's official car. I don't think we'll win it, but it would be pretty cool.
Since I haven't entered, I feel very confident we won't win.
Jason entered it.
Did he?
5 times. They disqualified him.
Actually, I don't know how much that car is worth. Let's transfer this to it now. $425,000.
Okay, so it's a lot less than that. Yes. So it wouldn't quite help fund the Dice Tower, but it's still pretty cool.
You're waiting for something.
Who else is here? Eric's here?
My main question is, how did they get the car in here?
I know.
Revolving door.
Yeah, the slow revolving doors in Vegas, as you'll see, every revolving door is really slow and goes, and you get like 20 people in each revolving door. But anyway, we're having a nice big dinner party now with Bonacore and Travis from Indy Boards and Cards, and a whole bunch of other people. So it's going to be a lot of fun for dinner tonight. Look at what these guys are doing. They're playing Star Trek Panic. Very exciting. Are you enjoying the game?
We're doomed.
Well, we're damn it, we're dying. But you know what?
We'll be fine.
So I found the Arcane Wonders Dice Tower Essentials booth. Look at this. Royals, Onitama in all its glory, which I know everyone got to play against Tom versus the world. And here, Speechless. I think that looks great, Speechless. It's going to be great. And Royals. This is, these are all coming out soon. Dice Tower Essentials. You're going to have to get them. They're going to be hot. This is a game that everyone's going to want. This game is amazing. So, as you saw there, Star Wars Rebellion. It's out, or I think it'll be out in stores in like a week or two, but incredible game. Definitely worth it. Tom made it here now, and he's checking out Mystic Vale. We looked at it with AG before, and
I get 4 that I bust.
Tom is learning all about these cool
next turn I get an extra one to spend, and then it's going to go back over into here.
I would never have pushed my luck like that.
No, you wouldn't have. You'd have kept going.
Does this one stay on top then?
No, now you're going to do your planting phase. So while he's doing it, you get to play yours up.
Until you've got 3 showing.
Yeah.
So you set yourself up while other people are doing. You set yourself up ready to the point. Yeah. So you play, and just keep playing now until you've got 3 showing. So keep going.
That is 3.
No, 3 of the red things showing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Is there ever 2 of these on one card?
Only if you put them there. It doesn't start that way. So you stop.
well, let's get some opinions from Tom now that he's played it for a while. Todd's with us. Okay, what do you think?
Well, you have to wait and find out.
For the review?
So far, I'm enjoying it. I've only played a few turns. I'm not spoiling my podcast.
But weren't those the best turns you've ever had in your life, Tom?
The best. There you go.
Absolute best.
The best turns. I have a feeling this is going to get a good review.
This is cool though. This is when I first played. What was that game? Gloom.
Yes,
was it Gloom?
And
I was so
Renfair.
disappointed that those clear things meant nothing. Then there was that
Renfair.
Not Renfair. There was a 2-player combat game. Oh, is it?
Oh, it's being summoned.
So, as you just saw, the clear plastic things in the game actually mean something and are cool to use. This game looks like it's going to be a big hit.
We think so. We hope so.
Well, I found something really cool. Have you guys played Terra, Friedman Freeze's game with Ted Alspach? Look at this. There's an American version. America, a party game where close counts. Look at this. Schoolhouse Rock. Oh,
Okay.
look at this.
I'm going to say no Exactor Jason.
That looks really cool. Okay, so I'm here with Justin Zirin. You might know him from WizKids because he's the president of WizKids, but he's also the president of GAMA. Tell us about what's going on with the show in general, how you feel like as part of GAMA and putting on the show, what you think about the show so far.
So the show's come a long way in the last 4 years. It's kind of a must-be-at destination. You're starting to see a lot of people showing up and releasing new products, announcing new games, and obviously you can see from games that it's pretty hopping.
Yes, it is. It is. It's very much. We're loving it. I mean, you know, we've got to see a lot of publishers, a lot of new stuff, and how do the stores feel? I mean, obviously this is not like a normal convention where people come out to buy games. This is something where the stores are looking at new products, and how helpful do you think it is for these stores to do this?
So I think if you look at the store attendance over the last 3 years, it's trended up every year. It's kind of a must-be-at event. If you want to know what's going on, what's coming out, this is kind of the kickoff to the year, and this leads into Origins, GAMA, Essen. So if you want an early look at what's coming, this is the show to do.
So you heard it here from Justin, the president of GAMA. He's in charge of all of this. Also, they run Origins, so you heard it here first, and I'll bring you some more coverage of Games Night here at the GAMA Trade Show 2016. So I just got put down at a table for Unusual Suspects. As you can see here, we're playing the first game of it, or I'm playing my first game of it. Tom has played it, but I haven't. And I've already been told that because I'm the witness, I'm not allowed to talk. Yay! So I'll be able to bring you some more blogging a little later after this game's over. So now that I've played this for a while, I actually scared Eric off. I was good, and then Eric saw me racially profile a few people, and Eric decided he can't play any more games of it with me. You really do profile these people, and I have to say that I think Mexican people can sing very well. Other people don't think so, but I think Mexican people can sing very well. And that's all I have to say about this game is yes. Well, I found Tom again. Tom, you just played the new Martin Wallace game. What did you think? The new Martin Wallace game.
It's good.
Z, you played it too.
Yeah.
What did you think?
It's a Martin Wallace game, but it's good. What? It's good.
There's this crazy dexterity game that I'm going to show you. Okay. It's called Happy. It's called Happy Salmon.
All right, we have one more spot.
And I want to watch. We've got Tom and Z playing this. Stefan from Yellow. And
you want to watch? You want to play?
I got to see this craziness.
All right. You know how to play though.
All right, so you got to play your game there, yes. And just play what's on the bottom. Yes, there's nobody else calls you.
That's my thing. I don't switch. I just play like I did. Like, someone please be my friend. I never switch. I know.
Always get his poker glasses on.
Oh, it's all good.
Look at your face. Up above. Ready? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. High five. 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 Switch it up.
Okay, that is called Happy Salmon, and that is the most insane thing we have ever seen. Wow. Look at this. Let's get some reaction.
As soon as I can breathe, I'll tell you what I think of the game. No, it's good. It's funny, and it's about 30 seconds of pure, condensed ridiculosity.
I'm going to play in the next round here with everyone.
That's a good game.
Oh, man, I am out of breath. Wow. That is one of the most intense games ever. Wow, just wow. Happy Salmon, North Star Games. I don't know when it's coming out, but it is incredible. Well, it was a good end to the night. I played a lot of games. I mean, you saw a few of them, but we got to demo a whole bunch of stuff. Now, as you can see, I'm heading back to the room and getting ready for the last day of coverage. We have interviews from 9 in the morning until 5 or so in the afternoon, and then we have to clean up our stuff and do final stuff with any publishers. So it's going to be a nice end of the night, and then a nice end of the convention tomorrow. And hopefully we'll bring you some more stuff and show you more of what's going on here in Vegas at the GAMA 2016. Well, it's the last day here, and we're heading over to our booth or our room, I guess, and it's going well. What do you think so far? Has it been a good trade show for us?
It has been a very good trade show. Hopefully people have enjoyed the live streaming. I look forward to doing more of it.
Yeah, when's our next event that we're actually doing live streaming? When's the next time we're doing live streaming? Dice Tower Con or something else? I don't even know.
Actually.
And the doors are locked.
You're bringing yourself down.
The doors are locked to go inside. And here comes someone to help us. Look.
No big deal. We'll probably open it up soon.
Boy, do we feel stupid right now. or me.
It's unlocked.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So now we're heading over to our room. We're going to do a quick walkthrough as we go in. So this is where you come in and you can see, obviously it's very quiet at this hour, but lots and lots of vendors setting up. I'll do a quick walkthrough. I'm going to show you where our area is first, so you can see where we are compared to the vendors. But look at Tom. Tom is comparing himself to the giant Warhammer robot.
Comfortable clothing, that's for sure.
And you can see here, there's Cryptozoic, and here's Mayfair. Obviously, they're pushing Agricola now because they just sold off Catan, so Agricola is their big product. And we are actually coming up here in, we come around the corner here and we have our own little room, which is really nice. Private room right in here, and this is where we're doing our stuff. Let's see who else from our crew is here at this hour. Or is it just me and Tom? Because Tom always loves to wake up early for these things. Nope, it's just me and Tom. And here's our setup. Actually, the Board Game Geek guys are next door to us. They took that side, and we have this side. And so this is sort of the interview room, or the press room, or whatever you'd call it. But I'd say this is the official press room here at GAMA 2016. So, Tom, ready for some work now?
Always ready to work. Until you complete this mission. So it's stuff like that. It's an interesting twist on the system.
So
I think
you could add more missions, and it would.
You could say they get the next gen license. You could easily add more missions, add crossovers, mix them all up, get a different enterprise. I think there's expansion possibilities if the licensing works out. But as it is, there's a big old deck of missions.
I'm going to come out from my curtain. You know, I've been sitting here with Sam all day. There's Sam. I've been sitting here with him. I'm going to come out behind the curtain and show you guys how our whole room is set up. And we'll see who's going on. Here's Chad from Board Game Geek. As you can see, Board Game Geek has us set up right over here. Their setup is kind of on the opposite side of ours. How's everything been going with you guys at this convention so far?
Good. I probably shouldn't say that in case something breaks right about now, but going all right.
Nice. And of course, we have to ask you every time we see you, any new promos coming on the Geek that you could talk about?
Oh, of course. I just never know the timing. It's up to the publishers when they show up. We do have some sitting in the warehouse right now, ready for April.
So April announcements are coming soon.
Yep.
Let's go peek on our side. As you can see, we're right over there. There's our area. I'm shooting through the water area. And I see Rado over here sitting. Let's see how Rado's trip has gone so far. You got to talk low, but how has your trip been?
It's fine, thanks. How was yours?
Amazing.
Amazing? You had an amazing trip.
An awesome trip.
Awesome trip.
What have you done?
I'm too loud. Let's go over this way.
You can't. No, I can't go out. I'm working at the same time.
What do you want?
Just how has your trip been? What have you done? Seminars?
Oh, yeah. So the first couple of days I did a bunch of seminars, and they were really... Should I talk to you or the camera?
The camera.
Okay. They were really interesting because they're entirely related to the retail sector. I mean, these were game publishers pitching their wares not to gamers like you and me, but to retailers, talking about how you can sell our product, what kind of bonuses you can set up, organized play opportunities. Really interesting stuff. I'd never seen anything quite like it, so I really had a good time. And then coming here, to the actual exhibition hall, all the people that are again selling, it's to retailers. It's really been very different. And I think it'd be great for everybody to get a chance to come here, but you can't. You have to be on the inside, unfortunately.
Well, thank you so much. As you can see, we've got Eric behind me doing interviews. And we're having a great time out here. It's been a very nice convention. It's been nice. We got to play games the other day. We are doing a lot of fun, and I'll be back with a little more later in the day. I figured this was a chance to take a quick break and talk to you guys, but eventually I'll be back and we'll give you some closing thoughts and everything here at GAMA 2016. So I'm going to take you around the halls right now. I took a little break, and I'm going to take you around the halls, and as usual, we'll probably speed this video up, but you'll get to see everyone who's here. So I'm going to give a quick walkthrough, and I'll see you on the other side after this quickly speeded up version of what's in the halls at GAMA. Well, there we are. I just did
the battery was out.
It was almost out. I just did a walkthrough, which it's gonna actually be sped up on film, so everyone can see.
I'm slowing that sucker down. It's slow.
That's gonna be 20 minutes of this whole vlog is gonna be that. But anyway, we just gave you a tour of everything. You saw everything that's going on, and we'll be back with more from the GAMA Trade Show 2016.
Yay!
Hey everybody, so we're almost done. We have like under an hour to go here. We're looking at Lechet. How has the convention experience been this time? Pretty good?
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Eric loves to pretend that he doesn't notice me.
He's busy fake typing.
He's fake typing right now, as you can see here on the computer that we've been using for our live chat. We're about to finish up our last thing. There's Rado in the background. He's hanging out in our area, and I guess we'll bring some final comments a little later, but it's been a really, really good convention. Well, we just wrapped. We're done with everything. Here's Aldi. He came on at the very end of our show.
Thank you for having me.
Did everything go good for you guys over at the Geek?
Smooth. We only were late like 15 minutes one day and caught back up, and that's actually pretty awesome because once you get behind, you are in trouble.
Yes.
It's purely scheduled.
Yes, and hopefully we'll be seeing like I'm assuming the hot list is going to be changing based on all the videos that we put out. We'll see what people thought was the best games of the year, or the best games here being showing at GAMA, and it'll be good. Well,
if it's not already changing.
No, exactly. It always changes all the time. Yep, Pandemic Cthulhu. That's another one. Pandemic Cthulhu. I think that'll be number 1. What do you think?
Sure.
Anyway, it's always great to see you, and we're gonna wrap.
I'm not trying to be funny.
But it works. You are being funny because everyone's
Star
laughing.
Trek Frontiers.
Star Trek Frontiers. That's another good one.
Mystic Vale.
Mystic Vale. Another good one. I think they're all going to be there.
That's my hot list.
That's Aldi's personal hot list. I'm gonna let everyone go so I can help clean up the lights and everything, and then they're gonna
send you upstairs. Man.
Talking away.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Then we're gonna head to dinner.
Doesn't take itself down, Jason.
Okay.
I know there's lots of Velcro to be pulled off those things.
See you guys. Hey everybody, as you can see, we got a pile of games in here. These are all going back for review copies as usual. So you'll be seeing lots of reviews of the games that you saw here once we get a chance to play them, especially Tom, because he's the one who does all the reviews anyway. But I hope that you enjoyed my little tour of GAMA 2016 and you got to see a little of the behind the scenes, see what goes on. And until next time, keep rolling those dice and taking those names. And this is the signing out. This is Jason Levine, the Gaming Machine from GAMA 2016. See you later, everyone.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.